Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And the danger is cut out. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. He is through here! Alisson, will they claim to that? Messi. Oh, good read. Shaw. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, and he's broken the line here! And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. And back to the goalkeeper. For Shaw. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Goes in for the header! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 11 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already.
number 9.
That's been intercepted.
Anthony Martial.
Varane tries to clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Diogo Dalot. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Martial. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he put it away? It's come back out! Cleared without complication. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Brazil can counter promptly here. Martinelli, he's got away. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Martial. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Brazil get it back again. Anthony. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. Oh, give it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. Anthony. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he goes cross-field. Mbappe. Mbappe, nice control. Rashford, 30 minutes gone. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah.
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rudiger. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. And the pass is intercepted. Anthony. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eriksen doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. Now the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. Neymar. Looks for the finish. He can get that clear. Oh, they could break here. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Rashford.
There will be 1 minute
Bruno
added time.
Fernandes. Rashford. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking here to chip it through. And he just whacks it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 17. De Bruyne.
Here we go again.
Number 35.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic
Gabriel
button just yet.
Martinelli.
They may have to tweak their
Coming
setup
on the field.
first if they don't grab an early goal in this
Number
second half.
2.
They can't hold back though.
Fikayo Tomori.
He's had a shot!
Number 23. Luis Diaz.
Mbappe. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Diaz. He's left his man. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Alaba. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's in a really good position here now. Diogo Dalot. Away from immediate danger. De Ligt. Casemiro.
The attendance for this
Nice
match
sequence
was
of passes, this.
72,306.
Lovely ball into space. And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Anthony is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, third corner of the game. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11.
We have got changes here
Neymar.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Mbappe. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's really good
Coming
play
on
on
the
the right.
field.
He's driving forward.
Number 9,
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing
Number
has to be spot
19.
on.
Moussa Diaby. Number 27,
Anthony
Darwin
fiddles it
Núñez.
through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Substitution.
Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. Now it's Rashford. That's a throw. Dinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's away! He's one-on-one! Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Diaby just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Bruno Fernandes. And out to safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. He's left his man. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rashford. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Gets it back. Interesting ball. Great position here. Rudiger gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
He's made good progress from a deep position. And he's in a really good position here now. It's a good ball and he could be in. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His
Number
anticipation
7,
is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter,
2
but they should
minutes
find
has
it
been
necessary to
indicated.
avoid a slip-up now.
Bruno Fernandes, long ball out to the right. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, look. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.